The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice grab there by Kareem Hunt. It's going to be fun to watch him expand his game here in 2020. Versatile in the passing game, can carry it on the ground as well. Remember, he only played about half the season in 2019. 37 catches and a touchdown during that time. He's going to find more snaps this year and really expand this offense.
Right at the line of
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Nick Chubb.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Mayfield off the play fake. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 16 yards, a first down.
There's Jarvis Landry with the nice reception and pickup there. And when you say Pro Bowl, you better think Jarvis Landry. He's been selected to it every year since 2015. The only season he's missed his rookie year. And he is durable and tough. We talk about that all the time. How about this for an example? Hasn't missed a game in his first 6 seasons and was a 1,000-yard receiver for the 3rd time in 2019.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From a yard out, and the Browns have cut within a score.
The kick is good.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He'll air this one out deep for... And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down, going for it all. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. 27 yards on the gain there. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Dwayne Haskins, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it's now 21-7. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Mayfield on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on. Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Carries him for a loss of 10. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he is all the way up past the 25. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Washington.
On first down, it's Haskins. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34.
And the Washington.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They go play action now. Haskins dancing to his left. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
To Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Chase Young in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Complete.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Let's take it inside his own 40. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, it's Haskins. Slings this deep from... That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes this Washington 35. Browns 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Oh, Earl Thomas coming up from that safety spot to make sure he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
A gain of a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Switch. Check 50.
To throw, Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Formation for the Browns.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sail, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, 1st down. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Got the defense on their heels. 2 1st downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
The pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he completes it to Hunt.
That's good.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
That one is caught by Hunt. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. 1st down, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Washington ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
They go play action with Haskins. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On play action, Haskins. Yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
On 2nd down and 4, Haskins. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 14.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he finds McLaurin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Grant Delpit brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The 1st sack of his NFL career. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, and it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Washington.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will grip.